What's going on, guys? Money Webby here. Hope you guys had a great night last night. The plays worked out. We only had 4 out of the 5 plays play. Tyler White didn't play for the Astros, but they combined for 101 DraftKings points. Chad Cole with 19. Should have got even more, honestly, but he blew up in the 7th inning, I believe. Then we had Chris Sale. He just went off with a 46 bomb. And then down to Ryan Braun. He had a double and a triple. Honestly, both of those had a chance of going out, but he hit it to dead center, like the deepest part of the stadium. Then we had Andrew McCutchen hit the home run they were looking for. So the plays were definitely good last night. And the lineup got 153, but last night was so high scoring that it wasn't even that great of a lineup, considering like Chris Sale going off and then Kluber going off. So if you had Sale and Kluber, then it was pretty much a cheat code last night. And then all the value plays seemed to hit with Max Kepler, then a ton of other guys that were just going off, like Odubel Herrera. Everyone just seemed to be going off last night. So 153, pretty good lineup, but on a normal night, that's a lot better. So leave a like on the video if you guys got anything out of the plays yesterday. They helped you out. And definitely subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. About 80 subscribers to go for the giveaway, so you want to subscribe to be part of that. And also, if you guys haven't hit the little bell icon to get notified when my videos go live, all you got to do is when you're watching the videos, just hit this and then just send me all notifications for the channel and then save, and that will get you a notification every single time I post it, so you're checking it out as soon as it's up. So just getting the plays in your mind and where to target guys in the slate as early as you can. So let's get into my 2 favorite pitchers, my 3 favorite hitters, and the teams you guys need to stack. Let's go. For my first pitcher, I'm going Tanaka at 9,400, going against Toronto. He's one of the better strikeout pitchers on the slate, striking out people at a 25.2% rate. And against this Blue Jays team, they definitely have some guys that can strike out, and Tanaka has been turning up lately. He had that 46 bomb against Tampa Bay, 21 against Detroit, 24 against Boston, just doing very well. And against this Toronto lineup, he has made them his son, like all of them are like his little kids, because they have a 188 batting average against them, and we're not talking a small sample size, 175 plate appearances, so they're probably shaking in their cleats up there at bat. And Tanaka, his stuff has been nasty by the numbers, a 15% swinging strike rate, so people can't even get the ball on the bat when he's throwing strikes. That's a very high swinging strike rate. Like Alex Wood comparatively has like a 12% swinging strike rate. So Tanaka, just nasty stuff this year. I think that will continue tonight against this Toronto team that he owns, so you gotta lock him in. Next up, I'm going Colin McHugh at 8,800 here, going against the White Sox. We all know how much they struggle against right-handed pitchers and just how much they strike out against them. McHugh has shown good strikeout stuff in the last 2 starts. Very solid, and both of them went 6 innings. He only allowed 5 and 4 hits. So I think if you can do that against Tampa Bay, a team that's pretty good against right-handed pitchers and a lot better than the White Sox, he can definitely do it against the White Sox. And I mean, we're talking a small sample size against some of these hitters, only 18 plate appearances, but he's gotten 7 Ks in those 18 plate appearances. So just thought that was worth mentioning. He can definitely strike these guys out, and he didn't even get the win in either of those last 2 starts and went for 19 and 22. I think he's almost a lock for a win in this spot. That's just how bad the White Sox are. So at 8,800, I think you gotta lock him in. For my first hitter, I'm going Eric Thames at 3,700 here, going against Bartolo Colon. Like, pretty much, he's almost the age of my dad. Colon is just past his prime, even though he's still getting it done somehow in some of these starts. He's allowing 1.65 home runs per 9 to left-handed batters and only striking him out 13% of the time. So against Eric Thames, that's one of his biggest issues. He strikes out too much, but he shouldn't have to worry about that tonight against Cologne, and he's back in Milwaukee here. Just a great park for lefty power. I think he can definitely get a home run in this game. He already has a 278 ISO against right-handed pitchers, so I'm expecting a home run or just an extra base hit against Cologne in this spot. And the Twins have a bad bullpen as well, so Thames can get it done in a lot of different ways, so I think you gotta lock him in. Next up, we're going with the hero of last night, Max Kepler for 3,200, going against Woodruff here. This is Woodruff's second start this year, but his last game was in Tampa Bay, so he's got a big part downgrade going from Tampa to Milwaukee here, and he was much worse against left-handed batters in that first start. Definitely a small sample size, but something to note. Kepler is just way too cheap here at 3,200 in the 2-hole, the lefty in Milwaukee. Just too much of an opportunity for him to get a home run against a right-handed pitcher. He's been very good against righties this year with the good power, a 225 ISO. So I think Kepler can definitely get a home run in Milwaukee or just some extra base hits. Similar to Thames, you got to target the lefties in this game. So at 3,200, just way too cheap. You got to lock him in. For my last hitter, we're going with Aaron Judge at 4,700, the mutant himself, going against Nick Tepesh. Just put a little accent on that to make it sound better because I wasn't entirely sure how to say it. So if you throw an accent on there, then it makes it sound like you know what you're saying. So against Nick Tepesh or whatever, he's only striking out right-handed batters 15% of the time in his career. So that's going to give Judge that extra opportunity to get the home run that we're looking for. That's been his biggest concern and issue the whole entire year, just striking out way too much. So an extra opportunity to get the ding-dong tonight. He already has 28 home runs off right-handed batters, or right-handed pitchers, I should say. So just a ton of power against righties, lefties, you name it. I think he can definitely get the home run in this spot, and they're in Toronto, a great park for the home run, so you gotta lock them in. So that's going to do it for the plays. You got Tanaka, McHugh, Eric Thames, Max Kepler, and Aaron Judge. And for the 3 lineups I'm looking to stack, you got the Yankees, the Brewers, and the Astros. So the Yankees, Brewers, and the Astros are the 3 lineups to stack tonight. And leave a like on the video if you got anything out of value. Let's try to get the 40 plus likes again. Thank you so much for all the likes yesterday. It meant a lot. You're just killing it, guys, with all the likes. So thank you so much. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like I said before, to be a part of the giveaway and just to get these plays every single day to get you on the winning way. I'm super excited about this slate as well, and definitely go follow me on Twitter at MoneyWebby to get the full lineup tonight. So I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope we have a great night tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.